Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Today let's try to explore or experiment or get involved into another beautiful raga called Pilu. Pilu is a Hindustani style ragam and mostly used as a bhajan format. Today we are going to do a bhajan in raga Pilu, which is called Raghavam Karunakaram. This is a Sanskrit-based shloka which has been composed by a farmer. That's the beauty of this composition. This has been done by a farmer who was casually singing this when he was farming the fields. And it has become such a popular composition that people even today remember this composition as one of a wonderful bhajan formats in both Carnatic and Hindustani form of presentations. Let's explore a Pilu with a composition called Raghavam Karunakaram. Raghavam Karunakaram. Before we get into the composition, let's try to get the ragam. This time for a change, because this is a bhajan format, I am not going to do anything like akaram or nalapana. Let's explore the Pilu raga only with a word Rama, because we are doing a composition of Rama. So let's try to explore that using a Rama. It is Pilu. Shri Rama Raghavam Karunakaram. Let's get in the Pallavi. Raghavam Karunakaram Bhayanasanam Bhayanasanam Duritabam. This is done in a Chaputalam. Raghavam Karunakaram. You know Chapu, right? Takita Takka 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. That's the Chapu, the jatis of Chapu. This is done in a Chaputalam. Raghavam Karunakaram. Raghavam Karunakaram Bhayanasanam Duritabam. That's the connector we use to connect to the first line. Raghavam Karunakaram Bhayanasanam Duritabam. Raghavam Karunakaram Bhayanasanam Duritabam. Raghavam Karunakaram Bhayanasanam Duritabam. Raghavam. You slow down as much as you can, and that's why you will able to enjoy the beauty of this. Raghavam करुणाकरं भयनाशनं दुरितापहं राघवं करुणाकरं भयनाशनं दुरितापहं These are the connectors which will lead you to the ragam. Ragavam karunakaram bhayanasanam duritabam. Ragavam karunakaram bhayanasanam Duritabam. You can do that. Raghavam Karunakaram Bhayanasanam Duritabam. Raghavam. That's the third connector. Madhavam. The next line. Madhavam. You can do that. There is a little variation. See, when you actually do a bhajan format, there is no fixed sangati to say, okay, you have to sing only like this. There is every possibility you can change it, provided you know the raga chaya of Pilu. Alright. I'm just trying to increase the shruti a bit because I've got a huge disturbance all around. So let me increase the shruti a bit. Alright. Raghavam Karunakaram Bhayanasanam Duritabam. Raghavam Karunakaram Bhayanasanam Duritabam. Raghavam Karunakaram Karunakaram Bhaya. That's another addition. Ram Bhayanasanam Duritabam. Madhavam Madhusudanam. Madhavam Madhusudanam. This is the next line. Madhavam Madhusudanam Purushottamam Purushottamam Parameshwaram Raghavam Karunakaram Bhayanasanam Duritabam. Madhavam Madhusudanam Purushottamam Parameshwaram Raghavam. These kind of compositions can be done in a Madhyama Shruti as well. I am doing a Panchama Shruti today because we need to reach the higher octaves. When I am teaching the higher octaves, it will be difficult for me to pause the note in a Madhyama Shruti. So I am teaching the composition in a Panchama Shruti. You can do a Madhyama Shruti as well. I will sing the Pallavi in the Madhyama Shruti for you to understand how the variation goes when you start with the Madhyama Shruti. Now it's Ma. It starts there. Raghavam. Alright? Raghavam Karunakaram Bhayanasanam Duritabaham. Raghavam Karunakaram Bhayanasanam Duritabaham. करुणाकरं भयनाशनं दुरितापहं दुरितापहं. That's another Sangati or addition, you can do it. दुरितापहं राघवं करुणाकरं भयनाशनं दुरितापहं राघवं करुणाकरं भयनाशनं दुरितापहं. माधवं मधुसूदनं पुरुषोत्तमं परमेश्वरं राघवं करुणाकरं भयनाशनं दुरितापहं. माधवं मधुसूदनं पुरुषोत्तमं परमेश्वरं राघवं करुणाकरं भयनाशनं दुरितापहं. There is actually no difference the way you sing it when you actually change the shrutis from Panchamam to Madhyamam, but then there will be a variation in your pitch. When you're starting with the pa or sa as your base, this is alright. You're starting at sa. When you actually start with sa, your note starts here. When you're starting with ma, your note starts here. So this is the variation. So when you're starting from ma, you start the song from here and then take the higher notes till ma. When you are doing the composition in the Panchama Shruti, when you're starting sa as a base, you will take the higher notes till sa. So that's the only variation. There will be no much of a variation when you change the Shrutis. When you do few compositions in Madhyama Shruti, they'll sound good. When you do compositions in Panchama Shruti, these kind of compositions might not sound that beautiful when you're doing in a Panchama Shruti. I took a higher octave today or higher Shruti as a 6 today to show you a variation. So in our next session when we do the Charanam, I'll be taking a normal Shruti 5 and then doing a Madhyama composition for you. I did this experiment to show you the difference between your Panchama Shruti and the Madhyama Shruti. When we get back to our Charanams, we'll be doing in my regular Shruti, we'll be doing in the Madhyama Shruti itself.